Hello, hello, hello. Welcome to Life and Giggles. Thank you for stopping by for another episode of Kitchen Closed. If you are new, welcome. Feel free to explore the timeline on other videos, not many, but there are other videos available for your viewing. I'd also like to see you over at LifeGiggles.social, my private, independent social media platform, where I talk from an expert perspective on mental health in the In Session tab. Also, bring awareness and we laugh and talk about lessons and just engage over there at lifegiggles.social. I am Aisha and I will be sharing lots of topics with you here on Kitchen Closed. This is a complimentary free show, also on lifegiggles.social. Looking forward to engaging with you. Today's topic is on decluttering a little bit, clearing our clutter. I know when I look around, I know going into the new year, it's going to be more than about goals and dreams and visions and milestones to reach and see come to fruition, but more so just clearing the mind and having clarity and peace going into the new year. That is something that we often take for granted because we're so focused, hyper focused actually, on achieving certain things, whether that's tangible or self development. But part of that is clearing the mind so that we can receive and be open to new ideas and new ways of doing things, new information, and new networks so that we can meet those dreams, goals, and aspirations that we have so identified here in 2024. If you're like me, it takes hard work to stay on track because so much is going on. It's not that you can't, it just takes hard work. That means you have to be vigilant and diligent about how you move on and move forward with your task. Part of that is clearing the clutter. I know for me, I'm going to get rid of clothes. I'm going to go through drawers. I'm going to get rid of a lot of mail, a whole bunch of stuff that we don't need. Can you think of something you need to declutter? Sure, you have something. Now, I'm not saying your house have to be nasty, dirty, and a mess, but you have some stuff you can get rid of. That 30, 40 something pounds you talking about losing is the reason you're keeping all these clothes. Let it go. The power of letting go. There is somebody who can enjoy those clothes right now. Let go. Oftentimes, we hold on to a lot of things because they have, whether we're aware or unaware of it, an emotional attachment. So, this mail, these clothes, these computer screens, monitors, uh, CPUs, gadgets, electronics, devices, we're holding on to all this stuff because there's some kind of emotional tie to it. You will see yourself grow and flourish emotionally when you get rid of this stuff. You can't go into another year with old things. Where is the space for you to receive? So we have to let some things go. I know I'm going to start with clothes. I'm going to start with mail. Throw that stuff away. Some of you want to entertain. You've been saying, I want people to come over. I want to host. I want to entertain people. But you're embarrassed. You can't have them over because you got cords all over the place. Wrap those cords up. Put them in something that you find creative. A lot of guys are sports themed people. Maybe you find something like that to put your cords in. Ladies, we like bling, we like pretty stuff. Maybe you find something like that to wrap your stuff up and put it in so that you can honor your feelings and your desire to have people over your place and host. This is the time to do that. Open yourself up to those connections, new networks, um, to just converse with people and engage. You learn more that way. You learn from others as they learn from you. But you can't do that if you got dust and cords laying all around the house and it's a trip hazard. Wrap that stuff up. Put that stuff up. Let's declutter. Not only is it going to open up space for you to have people over because you're no longer embarrassed, but now you can truly close that gap between your actual self and your potential self. In between is that discrepancy, right? So we're getting closer to who we desire to be when we take those actionable item steps, which we could call objectives. For every goal, we need objectives. Our goal is to declutter, to clear the clutter so that we can gain something, whether that's tangible, emotional, spiritual, or mental. We're going to gain something. But in order to gain, we need to release. We can't keep hoarding everything and letting it pile on top. Get rid of some of the old things so the new can come into your life. I too will be getting rid of some clutter. So I want y'all to put in the comments below what you are planning on clearing the clutter on. It could be overwhelming, yes, but if you start with where you frequent, that helps you build the momentum to keep going. At least in that space that you are most of the time, it will be clear of clutter, and now you can really think and process and regulate your emotions instead of hoarding them. All of these things that you hold on to are symbolic for what's happening in that subconscious. It's manifesting in your behaviors. So in order to get something new, we need to get out with the old. Going into 2025 has nothing to do with only fulfilling goals, but also developing the mind, developing good habits, self-development. What's reaching a goal without growing mentally? What are we doing? Are we just on a chase, chasing the wind? Or are we moving with intention? I am inclined to believe the latter. We're moving with intention. We want well rounded growth, not piecemeal. So we have to integrate these practices and apply them. It's not going to happen on its own. You have to build that momentum. Start small. Start where you are the most. Some of you is your bedroom, your living room, your kitchen, your office, wherever you frequent, start there because that's where you will be. And again, it opens up your mind when you're in that space that's decluttered and gives you the space and the mental capacity to receive more and to be productive in those other areas. Don't start in a place you're not going to be. I'm going to get started tomorrow. So let me know in the comments what you're starting on. What are you going to declutter? There's power in letting go. I'm looking forward to reading your comments. I'm looking forward to engaging with you on the next episode. Have a great one.